Hey, what's up guys? MGH here and welcome to another episode of the Sunderland Road to Glory. We've got a couple of games here at the start which I've done off camera, and then we'll be jumping into some live comm at the end of the episode, which, by the way, stick around for it. It's amazing. We've got 5 minutes of post-commentary and we start off here very, very well against Crystal Palace. We make it 2-0 after just 12 minutes. I mean, how often does that happen to me? It really doesn't happen often at all. So I was super pleased to get McKinley a goal. And also we had Pereira scoring the first goal with a beautiful finesse shot. We decided to rest a couple of players, including Grealish. Here's Pereira again. Oh, and it's 3-0 after 24 minutes. We are taking Crystal Palace apart right now. But I could not keep the clean sheet. They get on an attack straight after conceding that third goal. And it's Loftus-Cheek who pulls one back. 3-1 in the first half. Pretty amazing. Taking a bow there. What a great player Loftus-Cheek is. One player that I would love to sign in a different career mode maybe. But anyway, into the second half quite late on. We had Nemecha come on and he misses a big chance there to make it 4-1. And then Pereira makes it close as well to 4-1. Unfortunately, though, we just could not seem to score in this second half. And then Crystal Palace, right at the end of the game, come very close. And then I almost kick it straight to a Crystal Palace player in the box. But thankfully, we still held on for the win. Getting a 3-1 win against Crystal Palace isn't a bad result at all. But now, into the FA Cup quarter-final against Everton. This is the competition where you know it. Brewster. He starts up front. Ryan Brewster has been in insane form in the FA Cup, and I decided to start him again. And once again, a perfect start to the game. Look at that. Within 10 minutes, we're 1-0 up against Everton, who, by the way, have a very, very strong squad. But Brewster just takes the absolute mickey out of the defence there. But he still had a lot of work to do once we put him through. You can see that the challenge was right there. If he had hit that 1 second later, it would have been blocked. But instead, it goes into the top corner. Beautiful finish from Brewster, who I must say has been very, very impressive. And then Everton technically don't score, but there was definitely a ball crossing the line there, if you know what I mean. Maybe two balls. They got unlucky, I think it's fair to say. Everton probably could have scored there. And then they get very lucky early on in the second half here when we could have made it 2-0. The next corner comes in, and unfortunately nothing comes from it. But we were playing really, really well. And of course, Brewster, I wanted to score as many goals as I could. He had 5 in the FA Cup up to this point, and now 6 in this game. McKinley almost makes it 2-0, but Johnston was absolutely on fire. We get a little bit of a lucky block there, which bounces straight back to us. McKinley puts, not Nemecha, Brewster through, but then we give it back, and McKinley does seal the deal here. It is 2-0 going into injury time. They do have a shot, but that wasn't enough. We progress into the semi-finals of the FA Cup. Well done to the team. We did really well there. And now we had a game against Fulham, which we managed to get a 3-1 win away from home. Brewster scoring. I decided to give him a run in the team, which is really good. I really think Brewster is the future. I really do. He's superb. And now into a game against Wolves. Now, we've started really strongly in the games up to this point. Well, not so much in this game. Wolves take an early lead here. And that really is a superb strike. Look at this. First time into the bottom corner. There's not much you can do about that. We just need to get back in the game as soon as possible. Gravenberch running into the box. He gets shoulder barged there. Is that a penalty? Probably not. But we do get the corner from it. And it's going to be McKinley to whip it in. We take it short to Grealish. We turn again. Get the cross in. Ake's there. He doesn't quite meet the header. But Chambers is going to recycle the ball into Gravenberch, who crosses it in for McNeil. And we get back in the game straight away. It's 1-1. And McNeil, who hasn't scored in a little while, finally gets in on the score sheet there. Gravenberch with another really strong, powerful run into the box. He finds Grealish, and he manages to dink it over the keeper's legs. And right before the break, we've turned it around. It is now 2-1 at half-time. Bit of a over-the-top celebration there from Grealish. But this is a really lovely goal. Just manages to get a slight little touch of the ball over the keeper there to make it 2-1. And then he makes it 3-1 in the second half with a Thierry Henry-esque finish. Very nice indeed. And we're just 56 minutes in. Another stupid celebration. But Wolves were not done there. They decided to make it difficult for me to switch player. Thank you, EA, for that. Just could not select the right defender. And because of that, we did concede. But it was only 1 goal. And then going into the final few moments of the game, we do have a corner which we haven't been able to do anything with. It then falls for Lewis, who's going to run towards the box. We're going to pass it across to Harper. He's going to unleash a mammoth of a shot, but unfortunately it goes over the bar, and that is the end of the game. So now we're going to jump into the live comm. We've got Chelsea coming up next. It's an absolutely massive game, but we've done so well so far. Let's hopefully continue some good form. So now it's time for the big one. Chelsea, who are right above us there on 75 points. We have 68 with a game in hand. It is absolutely vital we win this match. If there's any hope of getting into that top five, this is it. We have to win. We just have to. So we're going to Stamford Bridge. We're going to put out our strongest team. I'm going to throw in Brewster as well because he's been so good, and hopefully we'll come away with a good result. Chelsea Football Club, the Shed End. Why have I never seen that before? The Shed End. Okay, interesting one. So I'm interested to see what kind of lineup Chelsea are going with. Of course, we can't actually watch it because EA love to copyright things. So let's go ahead and have a look ourselves. Correa up top, Mount, Pulisic on the left, Oyarzabal on the right, Kovacic and Valverde. What a midfield, by the way. Woo! Ferland Mendy, Kimpembe, Hinterregger, Veltman, and Kepa in goal. It's my strongest team with Brewster in. I mean, I'd argue that Brewster doesn't really get into the best team, but he's doing so well at the moment. I can't drop him. So we're going to keep him in for today. Oh, and by the way, today I'm taking delivery of the Logitech G29 steering wheel, and I am going to be streaming today and tonight. I'll probably do 2 streams today. Some of the Euro Truck Simulator, F1, loads of racing games. So if you want to chill and watch me play racing games on Twitch live, then please do click the link in the description. Come on over, make sure you follow the channel, and we will be using a steering wheel. It's going to be the ultimate realism. I'm even thinking, right, of whipping out farming sim. Imagine driving a tractor around with the steering wheel. It's going to be amazing. But anyway, we're on the attack here with Taylor. Pass that inside to Brewster. Oh, okay. Or you could just give it straight to Kimpembe. That's fine. Oh my God. How did that happen? Just out of nowhere, they score an absolute beauty. Okay, we're 1-0 down, and we're only, I'm guessing, 15 minutes in? Something like that. That's just incredible. We let them walk through us. Easy turn, and he just picks out an absolute beauty of a finesse shot. You've got to watch it again to really appreciate it. It's a very good finish. No chance for Gunn. And Chelsea take the lead in a very, very big game. Correa with 16 goals this season. Wow. He's having a great season for Chelsea. And they've got the upper hand. They've got the advantage in the race for 5th. Oh, Taylor's through here. It's going to have to be a ball into the box. McNeil was there, but it's well defended by Veltman. Can we get the ball back? No, unfortunately not. See, this is where it's going to be tough. If I don't break through the final line of their team, their defence, it will go to their midfield and they will destroy me. Their midfield is so strong. Oh, what am I doing? Just giving away the ball like that. Try and run forward with Ake a little bit here. Look at him go. The ex-Chelsea man. He's got a point to prove. McNeil into Brewster. Over to Grealish. We've got a bit of space here. Try and get around Kimpembe. Get the cross in. Go on, McNeil! No! Oh, come on, Matt. Wake up. This is not where we want to be right now. We need to score. Let's try and throw this straight away down here to Hover. Into Taylor. Will he score with his feet at some point in the near future? He won't if he just loses the ball there. Here we go again. Oh, hello. Brewster, finish it. Yes! Get in there, Ryan. 37th minute, Ryan Brewster scores again. If he plays, he scores pretty much every single game. He is absolutely fantastic. And just to remind you once again that this kid barely cost us a penny. 10 million, less than 10 million pounds for Ryan Brewster. And he is already proving to be a star. It's 1-1 and we've got a little bit of time here before the break. Maybe we can try and get a second goal. Or we could concede another goal. Nope, Taylor's there. Beautiful work. Now just run. Oh, look at McKinley. Let's try and put him in behind. Up against Kimpembe. He's quick, so we're going to have to take this one a little bit more carefully. Taylor again into injury time. 2 minutes. Oh, I thought Lewis was going to make a run there, but he didn't. Let's see if we can get a cross in. It's going to have to be a cutback and then a chip into the box, which is deflected. But that is going to be the end of the first half. What a game this has been so far. This is tight. This is really, really tight. That's what she said. A draw is honestly not good enough. There's not that many games left. It has to be 3 points. Oh, hello. Lovely play from Brewster. McNeil can smash this one, and he puts it over the bar. I was expecting better there. Come on, McNeil. You are better than that. He's 84. Actually, is he 85? Let's have a look. He's 84 rated. Okay, I'd be expecting a little bit better there. At least get it on target. Oh, Brewster, stop it. Oh, he's in. This is it. Come on, Brewster. No finesse shot. Yes, it doesn't work half the time. Don't finesse it. Just hammer it. We're 2-1 up. The flick, the little bit of skill from Brewster before he made the run. He's top class. He is top class. He's ahead of Grant right now, that's for sure. Is he ahead of Nemecha? I don't know. Nemecha has been inconsistent. Brewster, oh, look at that finish. Right up against the post there. It's just gone inside the post. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. But honestly, Brewster is consistent. He's the opposite of Nemecha. He seems to be doing really well right now. Oh, I've got a bit of a dilemma, haven't I? Do I start my 78 rated striker ahead of my 83 rated striker? It seems silly, but whoever's scoring deserves to start. I'm definitely someone that's fallen to the whole overall is everything in FIFA. You know, when you play career mode, you tend to stick with players that are higher overall, when actually you should just go with your guts and play with players that you think just play well. Who cares about their stats? If they play well, it literally doesn't matter. Oh, go on, Grealish. Finish it. Oh, it could have been 3-1. But honestly, you know, with Brewster and Nemecha, who's playing better? Play that striker. It's as simple as that. I don't care about their ratings. I think I've just obsessed over ratings for years. This might be the first time in a long time where I'm just not going to bother about overall. Just go with players that feel good. Oh, hello. McNeil. Oh, and he scores into the top left corner. He redeems himself. He should have scored earlier, but he's done it now. Is this going to be enough? Are we going to beat Chelsea at Stamford Bridge and edge closer to the top 5? It's an unstoppable strike into that top left corner. We're going to make some subs now to make sure we get this result. Taylor stays on. We're going to bring in Billing. I'm going to bring in Aarons as well for Hover. I love bringing Aarons on in the second half. He just injects a bit of pace down that right side. And I'm also going to throw in Pereira for Grealish, who's looking a little bit tired. Hopefully we can do this. Okay, we've got a nice 2-goal cushion again. Chelsea, they've got to step it up if they really want to turn this around, but they are running out of time. Less than 10 minutes to go. Chelsea are having a lot of the ball, but they're not really doing anything with it. You see what I mean? They're passing it around, but they're not getting forward. They might do now, though, down my left, their right. We've got it back. Oh, hello. Go on, McNeil. Oh, he's tired. He's really tired. No, he was never going to win that. 5 minutes left. Come on, boys. I don't think they've got time to get back and win this, but they could still get a draw. Oh. If that goes in and then they just get one more chance, then, yeah, it could be a draw. He's hit the post, I think. He has. Correa has been insane for Chelsea. What a signing. They've changed defensive players. Okay. They've brought on Haustenberg as a centre-back. I know he can do that job. He plays left centre-back for RB Leipzig quite a lot, doesn't he, at the moment? But anyway, that should be it, guys. We're into injury time. I don't see how they're going to draw now. Chelsea have lost this game. Oh, no. Okay, we got it. Just hoof this down the pitch. See you later. Yes! Come on! The game we absolutely needed to win, and we've done it in style. 3-1 against Chelsea. That will bring us within just a couple of points of them. I think 4 points. With 5 games to go. So honestly, the pressure is on Chelsea. If they want to finish 5th, they're going to have to win every game, because I am going to win every one of my games. Remarkable performance by Brewster. I mean, it was an overall great performance. I don't want to single out any one player, but yes, he was insane once again, making it even more difficult than before to decide who starts. Or actually, is it easier now that I can see it? I can see that Brewster is the man. Are you confident to keep the streak rolling? We have what it takes. Yes, come on. A little bit of morale boosting here. This is good. Coming into this one, there wasn't much between your side and Chelsea. See, that's the level we're at now. Even the media and the journalists are saying you're on the same level as Chelsea. We've come so far in just 6 months. maybe just a little bit more than that. Basically, since we signed Grealish, I feel like. We always prepare for the worst. Sunderland always wins. I hate that answer, but we're going to do it. Of course, I've thrown Brewster into training as well. He's already halfway to 79. We've got Harper in there as well, who has been superb since he joined. But let's have a look at the title race. We've got Man City at the top by 1 point. Spurs in second. Liverpool in third. Man United in fourth. Chelsea, who still have an extra game played. We've got a game in hand on them. They're only 4 points ahead of us. We can make that 1 point if we win our game in hand, which is against Brighton, who are in 10th place. I'm actually surprised. I was expecting them to be a little bit lower. Oh dear, poor Norwich. 33 games played and just the 1 win. That is horrendous. It's very clear that Norwich, Nottingham Forest and Brentford are going down. Fulham are going to be staying up along with Wolves and Everton there. But that's what the table is looking at, right? I can't speak. It's looking like, what the hell am I trying to say here? This is what the table looks like right now. There we go. Couldn't get my words out there. Leicester are actually in 7th now. So Newcastle have started to fall over the last 10 or so games, which is good to see. But Arsenal still struggling as well. It's pretty crazy. Of course, Brewster gets the start again. We've also brought in Lookman on the left side. We've got Max Aaron starting down on the right side as well. So we've changed up the team just a little bit, but not too much. I don't care what team we play, though, as long as they get the win for us. We've got another 3 points available today, and we will be trying to take all 3 points, of course. Oh, dear, that was almost possession lost, but we've got it back. Here's Grealish. Over to Taylor. I'm going to hit this. For God's sake, why do I do this to myself? I know that Taylor can't hit it. I know he can't. He can score with his head. He cannot score with his feet. And until he scores one with his feet, the curse is still half there. Okay, I'm sorry. The curse lifted when he scored with a header, but it has since returned at 50% capacity because he can't score with his damn feet. Lookman's in behind here. And he's got pace. He's still going. He's fighting. Oh, it's a bit of a heavy touch. Lovely skill. It hits the post. Brewster was right there, but it was just a little bit to the side. Here's Taylor again. I can't believe I'm going to do this. I'm going to shoot again. Why am I doing this? Why? I'm such an idiot, man. What is the point? It's a good ball from McKinley into Lookman. Get it into the box now. Back post for Brewster, but Ryan is there. Good save. He punches it over the bar. The first goal is coming, guys. Maybe we can score it here from this corner. Taylor whips it in. It's not a great delivery, but he's got it back. We've passed it to... Oh, it's Grealish. Oh. Oh, my God. How did he make that through? Oh, yes. Is it Brewster? It is. Brewster scores again. You can't stop him. For a little second there, I wasn't sure who scored it, and I was kind of hoping it was Taylor. But nope. Of course it's not. If it goes into the back of the net, it isn't Taylor, okay? It just isn't, is it? It's Brewster. Look at this. Brilliant finish. Slight touch with the toe there. We're 1-0 up, about 30 minutes in. Go on, McKinley. Nice. Through for Brewster. Try and get a through ball. Grealish is in. Can he score it, though? Nope, it's blocked. Should have been 2-0 there. Lookman's in. Brewster's in. Finish it with that left foot. Oh, he's done it again. Honestly, this feels like Numecha in League One and the Championship. Just scoring for fun. I love Ryan. Ryan Brewster is just superb. I'm so glad that we sold Morris and brought him in and actually made money off that transfer. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's a great finish with his left foot this time. He scores all types of goals as well. That's what I was just thinking as well. He's just an all-rounder. He honestly reminds me of Numecha back in the Championship where you literally could not stop him from scoring. He's on a hat-trick, remember? Be great if we could do that. We'll put McKinley in this time. Brewster's hanging on the edge of the box here, but he's making his way in. The cross comes in. It wasn't a bad idea. I'm not sure why McKinley tried to whip it in with his right, though. His left was available. Well, that's a silly header. No. Oh, my God. So close there from Szoboszlai. I hate saying that name. I always get it wrong. Szoboszlai? So it's something like that. He is one of my favourite players in FIFA 20, for sure. And I would love to sign him, but he doesn't have a real face. So I'm not going to. I'm obsessed, okay? Anyway, don't forget, Brewster is on a hat-trick. It'd be amazing if we could get him another hat-trick. He got one in the FA Cup not so long ago. He's not had one in the Premier League, though. So if we're able to get that, I would be a very, very happy man. Oh, I've missed the tackle. Cross comes in. Oh, my God, Gunn. Well done. That rhymed. Well done, Gunn. Shut up, Matt. Let's give that to Taylor. And let's see if we can get on the run down here. Maybe put Brewster in behind. He's made a run. Oh, it's going to be too much, though. Okay, let's make some changes. We've got time now. Grealish is going to come off again. His stamina isn't the best. And we'll bring on Pereira, of course. We're going to bring in Harper. And I'm going to go ahead and throw on McNeil as well. And then we need to get Brewster some more service. We've only got 15 minutes here to try and get a third goal. Wow. Well, not only am I going to get a yellow card there with Ake, we've lost the clean sheet. Look at this slide tackle. Oh my God, I completely took him out. But what a finish. I mean, what even is that? How has he done that? I mean, that is superb. You got to give it to him. Fair play. Right, well, now we can get the subs on. Finally, we've got, what, 5 minutes left? Okay, come on. Brewster, we are going to get you your hat-trick. Just make a run. Just get in there. Oh, that's not how we're going to do it. We're not going to do it like that, that's for sure. And there is confirmation. Ake definitely got a yellow card. That was a terrible challenge. I didn't have anyone back. I had to slide in as soon as I could to try and stop the cross coming in. Oh, well done, Harper. Here we go. This will be probably our last chance. I see Pereira making a run, but we're going to keep going here. Gosh, Harper is one hell of a player. Look at him. He's still going here. Oh, I don't think we're going to be able to get it up to Brewster, are we? That's such a shame. This was a great game to try and get a hat-trick for him, but still, we've got the 3 points. Now, let's find out. How have Chelsea got on? And they haven't played. Okay, well, that's okay. That's fine. Wow, Liverpool won 5-0. Norwich, of course, they won 5-0. So, there we go. Confirmation we're 1 point behind Chelsea now with just 5 games to go. However, we have some very tough games coming up. We've got Manchester United. We've then got Man City in the FA Cup semi-final. Nottingham Forest should be an easy enough game. Norwich should be an easy enough game. But then Liverpool away. And then Brentford. That's an easy game. Excuse me. We've got 3 of the relegation sides, pretty much. I think, was it all? It actually is, isn't it? I've got to double check this. Yeah, it is. Brentford, Nottingham Forest and Norwich, all in the relegation zone. And we're playing all 3 of them at home. That's hilarious. But we do have Manchester United and Liverpool in those games as well. So, yeah, it's going to be an interesting end to the season, which will come to an end in the next episode. And then the new season will begin with brand new kits and potentially a new stadium. I don't know yet. I've seen your feedback and I'm still 50-50. I don't know what to do. But either way, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check me out on Twitch. I'll probably be streaming right now with the steering wheel, playing some F1 Euro Truck Simulator and just driving around swearing at people. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you next time.